There is no greater law, in my opinion, than loyalty to one's class.
Well, Mick McGahey was a miner. He was a lifelong member of the Communist Party, and he rose through the ranks to become of the trade union, to become the president of the National Union of Mine Workers in Scotland, and also the vice president of the National Union of Mine Workers.
I speak here not only as Scottish President, but as National Vice President of our union, calling upon our members for a massive vote of yes for strike action in order to establish wages.
He originated from Shotts in Lanarkshire. He worked in the coal mines in a coal mine in Cambuslang area where he was brought up, and he actually ended up his last employment with the National Coal Board was at the colliery where I started my work and career in the coal board at Cardown Colliery in Steps, which is just outside Glasgow. Well, Mick McGahey was the National Vice President and the Scottish President of the National Union of Mine Workers when the miners' strike started in 1984, and it lasted a year until 1985. In Scotland, before the strike started in 1984, we already had, since 1980, 6 pit closures. So it wasn't a surprise to the miners' union or the miners in Scotland that what was coming, the closure of our industry, decimation of the communities, we'd already seen some of that. So Mick McGahey was one of the supporters trying to get national action for a strike to stop the pit closures. So he played a very important part in agitating that action should be taken to protect our industry, protect the miners' jobs, and protect the communities that benefited from the miners having those jobs.
Daddy, were you with the first of the first? Did you tell the NCB to do its worst? Or did you save your lily liver, sell the union down the river, a scarf, a black plate, one forever cursed?
It's a common struggle against privatisation, it's a common struggle for jobs, and it's a common struggle against the Tory government that's hell-bent on destroying the trade union movement.
Well, International Workers' Memorial Day is for the workers that internationally stand together. Miners in this country are no different from miners in other countries, and the conditions they work in, go underground to work in sometimes terrible conditions. And it's a solidarity link with workers in other countries throughout any industry. That's a dedication that Mick McGahey was a prime believer and supporter of internationalism. That is one of the things he firmly believed in. As the old saying goes, unity is strength.